Hello again. So today I am doing a very exciting video because I bought the Too Faced Better Than Chocolate eyeshadow palette. It is this one right here, embossed right here. So decadent. All right, so on the outside of the box, it looks like this. It shows all the shades that are included in here. So I'm going to start out by swatching it. Then I'm going to do 5 looks, and at the end I'm gonna be giving you my final thoughts. On the back it says,
indulge in an eyeshadow palette so deliciously exotic, buttery rich, and deliciously seductive, it'll have you falling in love at first bite. Sounds like a vampire. This cocoa powder infused palette features 18 ultra creamy, rich and chocolatey shades and pops of deliciously bold candy color. Velvety mattes, sugary shimmers, and melted metallics all work together in countless combinations to create the most naturally decadent looks you've ever experienced.
So it has it in French and it has it in English. It says Better Than Chocolate. It's embossed in the back a little bit as well. So this is the actual palette, and this is what we know and love from Too Faced. It's like in the tin sort of container, and then it's embossed and it feels like metal. Then in the back, you're gonna have the same thing that it says right here in the back of the box. It says in the back right here, except the back is not embossed. On the inside, it looks like this, and it is just beautiful. Look how pretty that is. Lots of chocolates. And it does have a mirror, as you can see up here. It does have a protective film on top of the mirror, so you gotta take that out. And it's so nice and clear. And this mirror is great. I feel like some mirrors and eyeshadow palettes, sometimes they are a little bit weird, like the image is like skewed, but this one looks just like in real life. As I swatch them, I'm gonna be writing down below or up here the name of it. I'm also gonna be telling you if it's a shimmer, a metallic, or a matte. And this is the first row. And this is the second row. Third row. So I'm going to try not to talk too much while I'm doing the looks because it's 5 looks and it's going to take a very long time. So I'm going to try to like fast forward and just like do it really quick. And then at the end, I'm going to give you my opinions about these shades. So with this palette, I'm going to be using liquid lipsticks from NYX Lip Lingerie line. And this one on my lips right now is called Embellishment. So this is finished look number 1, Bite Me. Look number 2 is called Chocolate Dipped, and I am going to begin with Ice Buns. All right, so I'm going to be using that on my crease and on my lid. And this is finished look number 4, chocolate coin. On to look number 5. Look number 5 is called Brownie Snack. So I am going to begin with Midnight Snack. I'm going to grab buttercream, and I'm going to be grabbing that buttercream and using it on top right here. And I'm going to use it to kind of like diffuse brownie points. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and spray it with some setting spray. And I'm going to put it on again and see if that helps. Helps a little bit. Ooh, helps a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna grab the same brownie points again. Use it on the corner right here just to mix it right here. And just like blend it a little bit with that shade. So I'm going to go ahead and grab brownie points, and I'm going to use that underneath here. Wait, this needs lashes. All right, now I am going to be using Push Up on my lips. So this is finished look number 5, and it is called Brownie Snacks because it reminds me of brownie snacks. And I'll show you a picture of brownie snacks. All right. Yeah, this is finished look number 5. All right, so final thoughts. It's been a few hours since I did my last look because I went out to eat and I was studying. And so yeah, now I am going to do my outro and my review. What are my first impressions? I suppose it is. Okay, so first of all, packaging. I really like the packaging. I think it is what we know Too Faced for. This beautiful packaging. There's always something nice about their packaging. I am really happy that they went back to the tin with this palette, because the palette that came out before this one was this one, and it's cardboard, it's tiny, and look how small it is, and it's the same price, like $54. So yeah, I'm glad that they went back to this type of packaging, which is like metal tin, instead of this one right here, which is like cardboard. The other thing is that like the shadows themselves also are bigger in this type of package, which is what is normal for Too Faced, but this one is like very, very small. Okay, so the scent. It says that it's infused with cocoa powder, and if they say so, well, I guess I believe them. But I feel like it smells kind of like vanilla chocolate. It doesn't smell like of really strong chocolate. So yeah, it's like chocolate milk, like Nesquik. So that's what it smells like. All right, so the shadows. The shadows, the mattes are great. They blended well, they're pigmented. I felt like they went on really nicely. The metallics, as you can see, are very pigmented. They're very nice metallics. I really, really like them. So yeah, this is the metallics right here. As you can see, like they're all very different. Even though some of them kind of look the same, they are not. They are all different. And then we get to the shimmers. And the shimmers have like no pigment. I feel like they're really lacking pigment. Like, this is such a beautiful shade right here. It's supposed to be a duochrome, I think. But once it goes on the finger, it's very sheer. So it's like a purple blue. But it is very, very sheer. So I am really not liking that. As you can see right here, this one has a little bit more. So this might be a metallic. But these right here are supposed to be shimmers. And as you can see, it's like, it is so frustrating because they're actually really pretty. But I feel like they are lacking the pigment a lot. So that is a letdown, especially for such an expensive palette. And I think that they're supposed to be toppers. The thing is that whenever I see toppers, I feel like I need to put them on top of a shade that matches that one. Like, for example, like this one right here would need like a purpley or like a blue shade underneath, like a matte, so that I can put that one on top and then it's gonna pop. Otherwise, it just disappears. I feel like, I don't even know how to tell you, but yeah, I feel like it just disappears. And like, see, a beautiful shade on the pan, but then like once I put it on the skin, it's like so underwhelming. If this would have been pigmented, it would have been a 10 out of 10 for this palette. But I have to go down a few notches with this because no. I forgot to add that I've had it on for like a few hours already, and I feel like there's a lot of glitter from the shimmers that fell onto my cheeks. So right here, this area right here has a lot of blue and purple like all over my cheeks. So I'm not the type of person that likes to put on eyeshadow before doing the rest of my makeup, just because I feel like I always smear it. I smear it with the foundation and then it's just a mess. And I never have this happen to me, like where I have like eyeshadow fallout. I know a lot of people, maybe because they go really like strong with their shadow, it falls down onto their cheeks. But with me, it never happens. And I'm used to using like Essence, Wet n Wild, ColourPop, Shein shadows, and they do not do that. I don't know if I recommend it. I feel like you're gonna get a lot of neutrals. That's what this palette is, a bunch of neutrals. And without these being pigmented, you just get neutrals. So if you like neutrals and dark neutrals, then go for it. But if you don't like neutrals and you like pops of color, this is not it. It's not it. Anyways, let me know what you think down below. Let me know what you think about those sheer shades. Anyways, I thank you for watching. Have a great day and stay safe out there. Bye.